Hey folks, Doc here. I just wanted to go over something that's bothering me. I'm sorry my voice is low because my wife is sleeping and we're in a hotel and I don't want to talk too loud. Hopefully I can be heard. Ron White, probably amongst others, famously quipped, "You can't fix stupid." And tonight I was told a true story by my brother. Something that happened to him in Dublin, Ireland. Actually happened to him and his daughter. That just filled my heart with poison, and I just have to get it off my chest. And I guess YouTube is a place to do it. I was actually considering writing to the Lord Mayor of Dublin, but I figure, yeah, whatever, like they're going to do anything. Recently my brother and his daughter were in Dublin, among other places. They went also to not just Ireland, but they also went to Scotland, and had a very good time except for one incident. They were in the Cobblestone pub and venue in Dublin. By all accounts, a really nice place to go, have a drink and listen to good Irish music, kind of experience real Irish pub atmosphere. And they were there, and they had had a stout each, and the music was playing, and the musicians paused, and this old fellow got up and stood in front of my brother and his daughter, who happens to be adopted, and started reciting a poem. And he would recite a few lines and then double over in laughter, and the people around joined in and laughed and thought it was great fun. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. My brother had noticed that his daughter, when she was listening to the music, all of a sudden her face just went dead, like no emotion, and he thought, what the heck's up with that? Anyway, so this old guy comes up and starts reciting a poem to them, doubling over in laughter. And then my brother realized that the poem that this kindly old gentleman was reciting was about a Chinese prostitute and her sea captain lover. My niece happens to be Korean. I love my niece and my brother, and I'm a Christian man. And this filled me with so much hate and anger. I had a email written to the Cobblestone, to the proprietor, who apparently encourages this kind of behavior from these people. I was going to write to the Lord Mayor, and but I don't want to cause further embarrassment to my brother and his niece, and they're not going to look at this, so no harm, no foul. My heart is just so filled with poison, and I prayed about it, and I came to the conclusion that what I am experiencing is what many people groups, including the Irish, have experienced throughout life: bigotry, racism. And it drove it home how much that hurts and how destructive that can be. Yes, I would like to kick that old twat in the balls, but it's not just wrong, it's ungodly, and I can't do that. I could afford to fly over there and do that just to satisfy a desire. It wouldn't be that hard for me to do. but it would be wrong. And having realized, and actually have it come hit home, how destructive and hurtful racism can be, God reminded me that I'm not innocent of having done things like that in the past. Maybe not as directly. Actually, I can think of one incident where it was directly, where I intended to hurt somebody. I was very young, but that's not an excuse. Anyway, it's a harsh realization that you're not innocent. And I just pray that this world can stop that kind of nonsense, because we really don't have a right to hurt other people like that. Anyway, I can feel the poison kind of leaking out of my heart right now, just having come before God and said, I'm guilty too. It was good therapy. Have a great day, folks.